Hello, welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a good one wherever you are. Just a little bit of a heads up. We did get a warning here in my area that we are going to be hit with a windstorm, and I can see it is starting to pick up. Sometimes it knocks out the power, sometimes it doesn't. I'm crossing my fingers. We're not going to have a problem. But I just wanted to let you know that if all of a sudden I disappear, the stream goes down, that's probably what happened. So anyway, it is that time of year where we have all that kind of fun weather. Hey, Marchin, how you doing today? You having a good Wednesday? Just getting myself situated here, and we're going to swap over to the game because we got a lot of work to do today. So my plan for today is I'm hoping to wrap up the whole Gyala Delve storyline because I believe we're kind of at the end of that, and we're going to go right into Secrets of the Obscure. Hi! Of course, I sat down and Ash is circling. Hi, buddy. Do you want to come say hi? Maybe? Oh, what was that? What was that? Let me say hi real quick, and then you can sit on my lap. This is Ash. This is my shadow. This is the mama's kitty. Hi, buddy. You want to sit down? Do you have cuddles? Anyway, I think he's a little perturbed because him and Ori have been kind of butting heads a little bit on their usual spaces where they like to lounge. So Ori's been kind of taking over some of Ash's spaces, and now Ash is taking over some of Ori's spaces, and it's like having more children in the house. Hey, Blood, how you doing? You having a good Wednesday? All right, I think I've got everything set. So let's switch over to the game here. And let's get back to Gyala. And honestly, I'm going to be very, very honest, a little brutally honest. I'm going to be happy to kind of leave this whole storyline behind. I don't know about you guys, but I didn't really care for this particular story chunk, and in fact, I wanted to take a look real quick. They do. It looks like they do connect it with End of Dragons. So I was kind of thinking ahead a little earlier today to the expansion story like rank stream that I want to do after we finish this whole journey, and I was trying to think in my head, did I want to include the Gyala Delve storyline with End of Dragons? Do I want it to be its own thing, or do I want to just kind of like ignore it, period? But I see that they do have it technically. Oh, what do you see? You see Squirrel? He saw something out there. Probably the squirrels. They do technically have it attached to End of Dragons. So I want to be fair. I want to be fair about the whole story rank thing. I'm going to have to consider that, I think, a little bit more. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Do you have any thoughts on the opinion, or any thoughts on that? Should I keep this story section attached to End of Dragons and consider that in the story rank stream, or should I just kind of should we just kind of, cut it out and just not think about it? Oh my goodness. I'm doing pretty good today, thank you. I've got a little more sleep, so I've got a little more energy today. Grateful for that. Grateful for that, my goodness. Did I see the head of a black moa goth pet? You sure did. You sure did. So, as you can see, I threw Gale Shot. Oh my gosh, my brain just kind of went that way again. I threw Gale Shot on her because I do kind of want to try it out a little bit today, and I forgot to throw it on her on Monday. So there is let's see. I'm still learning the builds, so forgive me, but there is this here. Oh, where was it? Feathered beasts have increased strike damage and health. Beast skills grant quickness around the ranger. This is flocked together. So I kind of wanted to try that out today and see if we notice a difference. Hey, Evil Leah, how you doing today? Thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Congratulations. Enjoy your extra cat coins. Feel free to cash those in. Oh my goodness. Okay, so where did we leave off? We left off on entrapment. So descend once more into the depths to face the ravenous wanderer. Okay, so we are going to do that. And do I need to go up on the where am I going? Am I going on the elevator? That's right. I need to go on the elevator. We don't need the elevator to come down onto us. It's coming. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing fine too. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing better today. A little more sleep. Run, bird, run. Got a little more sleep. And got a little more energy today. Now I've got all the I've got cat hair like tickling my nose. All right, yes, let's get started. I don't know if you were here at the start, but for anyone who wasn't, just a heads up, we do have a windstorm coming our way, and I can see it picking up already out there. So if I disappear, which I hope I don't, knock on wood, that's why.
Okay, Commander. You'll want to get fairly close to it. Entice it a little with the recollector.
Ooh, okay. One second. You gotta have a little tea before we get started.
Here it comes, and it does not look happy. Run!
I love when the instructions on your screen just say run. I can do that. Oh, excuse me. Do not inhale and drink at the same time.
Just like we practiced, Commander. Distract those pests any way you can. Stun them, smack them, whatever works.
Oh gosh, excuse me, guys. Can I just do that and then... What's this? Let's... that's my jump back skill. Okay. How are you guys feeling about Gale Shot? Have you guys tried this out at all? I know there were some people that were very much looking forward to playing with it and checking it out. Ooh. Nope. That's too far away. Okay. I tried it a little bit in, during the beta. I had some fun with it. It was pretty good. But I have not played with it since they made adjustments. You gotta read. Do your thing. Yeah, the more I was thinking about this little... we want to call it like an epilogue. I don't know what to call it. It just... I don't know. I guess I could take it or leave it. Like, it doesn't... Oh, I need to get more. I forgot I need to be charging this.
The recollector is draining way too fast.
They're recovering faster than I can stop them.
We're too close to the ley line. We need to get out of here as quickly as possible.
Bring her into this. Besides, why would I trust anything you tell me?
Oh, something's talking to him.
She said that. No, she would never. Would she?
Collect stray magic to help Rama finish the incantation. Oh, is this the, yeah, we can do this. I'm so sorry, I got distracted. Of course. I don't know, I feel like I could take this story section or just leave it. Like, it doesn't feel like it has much of an impact on anything, and I don't know if anyone else feels the same way. I feel like they could have just gone from End of Dragons into Obscure, and that would have been okay. I don't know.
Seal this pass.
Seal this pass.
I'm not sure if they like needed this as filler to buy some time for Obscure or what. I don't know. How do you guys feel about it? Any thoughts on that?
Commander.
That is a big stretch, Henry.
Gods. That was...
A nightmare. I know.
I need to name this guy too. I don't know what to name
Let's
him.
get the hell out of here.
Okay, run. We have to run again. Oh, I can't. Oh, hold on. We'll go the other way. Yes, we'll go around. I can't use my mount. Hey, Archimedian. How you doing today? I feel like the story section is the last gasp of the living world, like a half-finished first map stretched into a story to tide people over. Kind of feel that way too. Can I not jump up this? Oh, my brain today. My head is actually starting to hurt. I might need to pause and take some meds.
Can you hear me all right?
There
We're
we go.
making steady progress, but it's a real mess out here.
We're running. We're running. Also, hi. Hello, Archimedian.
Hold tight.
How are you liking Gale Shot? I am uncertain. I just threw it on her, so we're testing it out right now. I don't have an opinion for you
The
yet,
recollector's completely drained.
but I'm sure I'll have one for you in the near future.
Historic thing. The Jade. Try using the Jade. Just trust me.
Try using the Jade. Power the Recollector by gathering...
Protected.
Okay, here we go. Oh, do I need to, hold on a second. I need to gather. That works. Okay. I've honestly been a little, distracted by all the new content that I haven't really tried out a lot of the new elite specs. I've been meaning to, and I will. I probably will do that this weekend. I think we're gonna have a quiet weekend. Unfortunately, my husband needs to do another night shift at work because of the projects going on and things and so I think I'm gonna have a little quiet time to myself.
She is. Maybe now I can accomplish what I want to without you holding me back.
Uh-oh, Cholmu and Yao are fighting.
I didn't think I said it to him like that. Did I? I do sound like a total brat.
Sounds like the perfect weather for a kite though. For sure.
I think it's showing us memories. Perhaps
Might get a little too wild for a kite, we'll see.
Amplified by the Jade corruption.
If we get a real good storm here, everybody's leaves are gonna end up in our property.
Yao, you don't want to go down that path.
Okay,
Trust
now where do
me.
we fight?
Maybe he was happy I left. He didn't have to deal with me anymore.
Whoops.
That did it.
Just like my research said, the Jade's been absorbing the demon's influence, which means
Absorbing memories.
The Jade's been absorbing the demon's influence.
theories.
You there? Hello? Anyone?
So it's absorbing memories?
What's wrong?
Interesting.
She's back. She's screwing with me. Don't believe a word she says, y'all. Promise me. You have to promise.
Oh, he's seeing things again.
Who are you?
Stop! Stop!
What is he talking about? Who's back? Or who does he think is back?
It's likely he's hallucinating too. We'll get to him as soon as we possibly can.
What if we're too late?
I mean, I will say, because I do want to give credit where credit is due, when you get a good group on this map, this is a pretty decent meta to get loot. I will say that. And it is a cool looking map. Like, it is neat. I just... Man, especially that one chamber. I wish they would have really done something with those big arm things with the mouths. You know what I'm talking about? Oh. I think I do need to go get something for my head here. After this mission, I'll do that. And I really wish that there was like a big bad aside from the Wanderer. I don't know. I just felt like it started to go somewhere and it just kind of plateaued. I do like this nice skill that pops me into the fray when I want to use my maces.
That feels better.
Okay, Rama, where are you? Okay. I also feel like this is kind of the start, this point at least, where we start experiencing some storytelling that isn't quite consistent. Not quite up to the level that we've experienced before, especially with like Living Story 4, which a lot of people loved and I also loved. Had some really impactful points. Really emotional, some really emotional scenes. What was this again? Release a massive tornado launching enemies. Ooh, let's try that. Not bad. I was kind of hoping it was gonna launch them away, but it did keep doing damage, so that's good. Okay, let me grab some more of this magic. Oh, I see Archimedean's written something. 1 second, and I will read that. So I want to hear what you have to say. If anybody else has any opinions on the matter too, I would love to hear it. Even if you don't agree with me, that's okay. It's okay to not agree with me. It's okay. We're all different people, and we all see things differently sometimes. Especially when it comes to storytelling, because that can be very subjective.
Two worlds, once whole, divide.
I really like the idea of the demons in the Jade, the idea of being congealed human emotion resulting in trauma demons. I just really didn't want the connection. Ooh. Wasn't paying attention.
What did you do to them? If you hurt that kid,
He's seeing things. I want to know more about the Oni and the demons here as creatures on Tyria, which I'm invested in, not in some distant mist dimension. Okay. Yeah, so we're kind of bridging this to Secrets of the Obscure, and we're definitely going to be talking about a lot of that when we get to that point too, but I see your point, for sure.
Can you hear me? We're coming for you.
Portal move. Can I do any damage? Nope. We have to run again. Alright. Can I... Okay. I wish it had a little bit more of a leap, but that's okay. It's alright. It's just me being picky. Yeah, I wanted to know more about the demons. I wanted to really kind of get into the history of the Oni and into Kanaxai, and you don't even have to like bring Kanaxai into it. It's fine. Like you can mention them and that would work as well. Yeah, I really feel like this was kind of superficial storytelling. You know, like they just needed something. They needed to throw something into the game schedule to tide us over to Obscure. Bye. Just my opinion. So I'm kind of struggling whether or not to include this in End of Dragons, because I really feel like they could have just stopped at, you know, the end of Dragons. We had a good finish there.
What do you want from me? Just tell me, damn it!
There's no idea what's going on. And now the crew's in chaos. Let's clear things out and see if that helps.
Beat back the Jade Brotherhood members. The Ravenous Wanderer is turning against you. Okay. Woo! Henry, what you doing over there? Henry's do something. The squirrels have been really active on the property lately. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're back. Okay, let's see. Launching enemies it strikes as it travels. So I'm not seeing anybody being launched. I wanted to see some like pushback. Am I missing something? I've got a little bit of a headache brewing, so I don't know if like... I mean, I see them pushing me. But I don't quite see like... Oops. I don't see any launching. I need to use it with someone, I think, with a CC bar. And then see if it has any effect. Because you'd think if it's supposed to launch, then it would affect a CC bar. Who else? Who else? Who else? I'm struggling. I am struggling today, aren't I?
Help me out. I'm up. I'm up. Protect me. We heal as one. Protected.
Okay. Something there. Okay, where is he? Is up above? I am really curious to get into Obscure to hear your guys' takes on it. Oh wow. It's that forced perspective again, which I can't move. There we go.
She attacked me.
No, thank you,
I
Henry.
didn't know what was going on.
You okay,
I'm
buddy?
sorry, Bina.
You alright?
Jin Lee.
Are you?
Oh, Jin.
I'm so sorry. I have to go. Henry's caught
so
on the
sorry.
blinds. Hold on a second.
That's Bina? So, this is real. But that's not your fault. You couldn't have known what was wrong with her. And it was an accident.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. He got a claw stuck on the blind string.
Assistance, please.
And I didn't want to leave him there hanging, literally. Poor guy. Calm Chulmu and help him work through his anguish and fear. Oops. This way.
Protected.
Oops. I do miss all of my pet skills.
They do it again. You punch them with it. And if they still don't get the message, I'll introduce them to mine.
We heal as one.
Okay. Find some food for Chulmu to offer to the youngster. Okay. Kind of a weird thing, but I kind of see where they're going with it.
You alone, kid? What are you doing outside?
Hey, Patricia Burton, how you doing today?
with
You
your
having a good
parents?
Wednesday? We are finishing up the Gyala Delve
Got
stories
plenty.
and heading into Obscure here pretty
You
soon.
get sick of shivering, drop by the Blue Orchid. We'll get you set up. Ask for
Cat hair.
Chomu.
All the cat hair. All of it. Make a break for the surface. Alright, up we go. Out of the depth.
Okay, we'll talk. I just wanted to remind you that you've done a lot of good, too.
I'm sorry you got dragged in.
Which you could almost argue this is like a physical representation of your mental emotional journey through the story.
Back to the crew. I'll see you when all this is finished.
But I don't know. I don't know. Not super thrilled with it. And you know what? That's okay, because not every single thing you create is going to be amazing. Sometimes you're gonna have a miss, you know? It happens. Well, oh, there it is.
This thing just won't quit. What are we supposed to do now? It's gigantic.
I think it's afraid. So it's making itself seem worse than it really is.
We cut it off from the ley line. It must know it's out of options.
I think Gal had the right idea by blocking its manipulation.
Collect light
through
energy to
positive
power up the
memories.
recollector.
Let's see if we can produce a similar result.
Okay. But I don't have a mount, so I can't move very fast. Just had the reunion with everyone after End of Dragon, so only a few chapters left until I'm ready for Soto 2, and my god, the music in the Dragon's battles were incredible. Yes. I absolutely enjoyed the music, and I loved having each dragon's music on, like, each of the platforms. Oh. It was wonderful. Blast the Revenous Wonder with the Recollector. Okay. Did I do it? Maybe not. I thought I had targeted it. I guess not. I gotta wait for it to charge back up. Yeah, I really like that fight. That's one of my favorite fights of all of, like, the dragon fights is that one. Okay. There we go. Link back up to Yao so they can conjure a positive memory. Yao. Gotta protect Yao. Whoops.
You're one of mine, kid. No matter where life takes you, you'll always have a home if you need one. Promise.
Destroy the haze core. Where is it? Oh, conveniently right on top of me. Let's try. Oh, okay. Like, give me some CC. There we go. It is kind of nice. I'm still learning Gale Shot. I will say it's one of the things I find interesting and might be kind of convenient is the ability to, you hit F5 and you get bow skills. So your other set of weapons don't necessarily have to be a bow. Like, this gives you a bow, like a set of bow skills. So it's almost like having 3 sets of weapons in one. That being said, I haven't used them a whole lot, so I don't know how great they are. I do like the skill that shoots me back, though. A nice little quick exit when things get a little hairy. But we'll see. I still want to try out the amalgam some more, because I liked the skills. Just not super fond of the graphics for it, but that is just a personal opinion, and that's something that I can get over. There we go. ArenaNet does not need to cater to my visual preferences. I don't expect them to. That would not be fair. Okay, can I target you again? There we go. And Rama. Oops. Keep hitting F1 because that used to be
I enrolled too.
one of my
Decided to go for it.
pet skills.
I did.
Look at us, couple of do-gooders about to begin our lives of fighting crime together.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at us.
Oh, Hayes Heart. Hayes Heart.
Protect me.
Let's see. That didn't seem to do, maybe I just didn't target it very well. That didn't seem to have as much effect on the bar this time around.
Protect me. Pushing. Energized. Come here. Protect me.
Okay. Collect more light energy. Yeah, I don't know. And this could just be a playstyle thing. I am really missing my pet's skills. I really like having my pet involved. Kind of like a necro and a minion, you know? Yeah.
That feels better.
Okay, make sure we've got you targeted. Goric.
Protected.
Oops.
Hidden clouds, toss of blonde locks. You wouldn't be Blish's brother, would you?
Oh, Tiny, right? Blish mentioned you'd be dropping by. He speaks very highly of you. Pleasure to finally meet you.
Likewise.
A positive memory. Very cute. Okay, I did see that go down there. So maybe it's just not a CC hit on like the initial activation?
That feels better.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fast as the wind.
That's gonna take a little bit getting used to. Oh, there. Nope, wrong skill. Whoops. Wrong button.
Energized.
Speaking of Blish, have you guys seen the Extra Life bundle for this year? I need to pick that up myself. I like to grab that every year and donate. They've got a Blish mini this year. I'll show you guys after this mission's over. We'll look at it. I had completely forgotten about that until they mentioned his name. I think they still have last year's bundle up as well. So if you missed that, you're able to get it. And I think it was an Ori mini.
It's you, Commander.
We've got your back.
We've already made it this far.
We believe in you, Commander. Always.
Oh, I need to go do my thing now. Okay. I'm here. Oh, here we go.
I'm proud that you saved so many innocents.
Thanks to you, I've been reminded that no matter how bad things seem, heroes don't give up on their friends.
Nobody believed I had courage. Not even me. And then you came along.
Was that Tybalt? But they didn't show him. That
I'm grateful to you.
I'm not happy about that. If Tybalt's gonna talk, you need to show me Tybalt. Okay. What is that? We beat it with the power of positive thinking, which can be pretty powerful.
Well, I'm totally drained, but kind of warm and fuzzy in a weird way. Is this how it felt when you collected memories? No wonder you're exhausted, Commander. Yeah, you deserve a nap. Hell, we all do.
Yep, I like the idea of that. A nap. Oops.
Did we really just kill that thing with the power of positive thinking? You know, normally that kind of crap annoys me, but I do feel a lot better. Maybe that's just the adrenaline talking. Nice work out there, Commander.
So, thanks for helping back there. Oh, both of you.
Same to you. Both of you. And for the first time, of many still to come, I can officially say, case closed.
So cute. He's adorable.
Onward.
All right. Leave the area to plan your next move. Read the message. Hey Commander, long time no see. Got a favor to ask. Since we're done dealing in demons, thank gods, I thought I'd give the whole Red Duck Tea House get together another go. Fine, I'll level with you. Truth is, I asked Min to dinner at the tea house, but the closer it gets, the more I worry I'll screw the whole thing up. For as much BS as you all drag me into, I think having a few friends there would help things go a lot smoother. Gorik and Timey have already agreed to show. If you wouldn't mind swinging by for a bit, I'd appreciate it. Hopefully see you soon, Rama. Is it double date time? Don't I need to go find a date? Let's see. Okay. Getting stuck in trees. Trying to remember how to get to this tea house. Oh, this jade looks so cool. Oh, that's right. I'm not going to the tea house. I was like, why am I going over here? I need to go talk to someone first.
Such a good idea. She's very nice.
And her plumage is just gorgeous.
Commander, perfect timing.
Her plumage
You read
is
Promised
just
Letter?
gorgeous.
Sounds like he needs some
It's
support
adorable.
with this whole Min situation.
Luckily, he has us to back him up. Gork and I'll be there to help. Although, we were thinking...
It might be nice if you also had someone to bring with you.
Oh?
Since we're pressed for time, we decided to take some initiative and...
Reached out to some local friends to see if they're busy tonight.
You didn't.
Don't worry, Commander. There's no pressure whatsoever. We're just there to have a good time and to help Rama.
Okay, so now we get to choose. Can't remember Canuck, Yao, and Ayumi. Oh, executive decision. We're choosing Canuck. I've already decided in my mind. I've done them all. So, okay. Now we need to go find him in Club Canuck. Alright. I mean, if Braham's not available, Canuck is the next best choice. Very true, Patricia Burton. If Bram was on that list, your first choice, I bet, huh? And in fact, actually, speaking of Bram, we don't see Bram much. Do we see him in Obscure at all? Where's the door? Where am I going? Where am I going? This way? Ooh. Look at you and your fancy duds and your fancy desk. To what do I owe the pleasure, Commander? Looking for some excitement? How would you like to? Or cancel your plans, you're having dinner with me tonight. Cancel those plans, mister.
I thought you'd never ask. Already picked out my suit. What do you think?
Looking very sharp.
Naturally. Sorry about your poor friends, though.
Poor friends?
That suit is
We're
just
obviously
chef's
going to
kiss.
upstage them.
It is pretty good.
Look at us. We're stunning.
Let's knock 'em dead.
I mean, he is wearing one of my favorite colors, so very good. Okay.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my humble establishment.
Now we go to the tea house, yeah?
It is our honor to entertain you.
Welcome back to the Cantha Report. We have a very special guest in the studio today. Acting Minister of Security Joe Mint.
My head's actually feeling better. I don't think I need to go get anything. So that's
Interested in
good.
taking on the role full time. I'd like to make a difference. Lee was only one piece of a much larger problem. Regardless of my role, there's a lot of work to be done, and I will do everything in my power to see that it is. Are you saying that the Purists are still active in Cantha?
There's stairs. Kind of. Okay. I always get a little lost in here in some of the areas. I have to remember like where to go. And do I need to go up and over? No, I don't. Oops. Ah, here we go. Time for our date. Gotta bow out. I've been tired all day and it's probably wise I get some sleep. Hope your headache doesn't bother you too much and you have a good stream. Oh, thank you so much, Patricia Burton. I hope you have lots of good sleep. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us. We'll see you next time.
We're all here now. Perfect. It's showtime.
Talk with your partner. Let's help out our pal or let's turn some heads. Let's turn some heads.
Canuck, don't you look dapper?
I could say the same for you, Commander. You pull off the whole badass with a noble cause look flawlessly.
Don't mind me just bringing my extra large bird on this. Well, it's a triple date, not a double date.
Commander, over here.
Well, look who it is. It's been a while, Commander. Glad you both could make it.
Kind of funny that they have us at like 3 separate tables. It's probably like a spacing thing, but oh, wrong one.
You look
There we go.
lovely, Tiny.
Oh, Gorik, this is what I always look like.
Well, exactly.
No,
Oh,
how
stop.
cute.
I mean, you can also keep going, but, you know, well, you're not so hard on the eyes yourself.
Oh? Oh.
You people again? Do you know how long it took me to clean up your confetti last time? I find it in my dreams.
Confetti.
We do have a no-seat list, you know, so try acting civilized. Or your name will be right there next to Park Chul-Mu.
Canuck, namesake and visionary behind Arborstone's famous Club Canuck. Positively charmed.
Minister of Security, Min.
Are you named after the Ministry, or is the Ministry named after you? You're with the authorities.
I am the authorities.
That's gonna make Canuck sweat a little bit.
I don't go out to Arborstone much.
I wouldn't recommend it. Nothing to see out there. Boring, really. Who's hungry? Waiter! What must a person do to get service around here? This would never happen at my establishment.
Here, you may want to at least try it this time. The lover's maki takes twice as long to prepare, you know.
Huh. I thought you hated sushi.
I do. It's just that last time I thought you might be stopping by, so I ordered it because it made me think of you.
Sushi made you think of me? Because you hate it?
No.
Is this heart-shaped?
Although anatomically incorrect, Min, did you know the actual shape of the human heart resembles a closed fist?
Oh, that's...
So romantic.
Huh.
Commander, do something! Get us off the sushi topic!
What did they give us? Ceviche? What is that? Flatbread? With some meat and some greens and something else? Okay. We need to change the topic. We can point in a random direction. We can break your glass or bust a move. We're not busting a move. I would never do that. Well, if it was the only option to get my friend out of a tight jam, maybe. But nobody wants to see that. Let's point in a random direction.
Hey, what's that over there?
I believe that's a wall, Commander.
How strange. Swear I saw Empress Inn walk by.
Me too! How bizarre is that?
Extremely.
She's overseas right now. Didn't you hear about her visiting Divinity's Reach?
We haven't kept up with the news for the past few weeks.
So, anyway, Rama tells me that you're doing PI work these days?
That's correct. We're pioneering our new detective agency and just wrapped up our first case.
That's neat. What's your agency called?
Actually, I wanted to bring that up. I got a little ahead of myself with the
Gork
agency
got so
and
excited
filed
about it.
paperwork and, well, I chose Friends Detectives because it was an agency founded by friends and it made perfect sense.
Oh.
But when I stopped and thought about it, I realized that me picking the name for us misses the whole friendship part. Then I got another idea. I ran it by Jory and she loves it. But I'd like your input before I proceed with it, Rama.
Let's hear it.
Brim and Scarab. See, the Scarab is an obvious homage to my love of beetles, and the brim refers to your hat. I also proposed Big Hat Detectives, but Jory was concerned the name wouldn't be taken seriously.
Big Hat Detectives.
I really like it. It's got sort of an old-timey feel to it, yeah, in a good way. And it's really thoughtful.
It's classy and sweet. Rama here. Brim and Scarabs on the case.
I'm sold.
Okay, ask for the check. There we go. Ask for the check. All right.
I had a great time tonight. Thanks for coming out.
The pleasure's all mine. If you ever need someone to wine and dine again, do let me know.
I had a great time tonight.
Really?
Of course. Your friends are a lot of fun. And very well dressed.
They're good people. A little eccentric, but we've all got our quirks.
Definitely don't eavesdrop on Rama and
After the
men.
whole Lee disaster.
Let me just get a little closer. We're just gonna
to feel comfortable with people.
look at this wall. This is a very
But
interesting
I trust
wall.
them. And I trust you.
That jerk got what he deserved, but I know it hasn't been easy for you. I'm always here for you.
I see me.
Always will be.
Thanks, man.
There we go.
Hey, you wouldn't be interested in doing
Little
this
Henry,
again
little Henry action
sometime?
there.
Would you?
Absolutely. Next time, how about it's just us?
That sounds fantastic. I look forward to it.
Me too.
Excellent. Rama got his date. Can Jory and Cass get their wedding now, please?
Too long. I've been resting. Could you meet me? The sunset over Seitang Harbor is exquisite, and I could use the company. It's been quite taxing, learning to filter the magics of the world. If Seitang Harbor is too far from where you are, I've left you a portal at the Eye of the North that will bring you to me.
Okay, let's see. Oh, let's get out of this first. Get out of that. Let's go from here. I think interlude. Okay, let me see. Is this connected? Yes, this is connected to End of Dragon still. Okay. If I remember correctly, this is kind of like our closure with Aurene for a while. I think. Oh, it's beautiful. Lovely colors.
Commander, what are you doing here? Aurene asked me to come.
Ah, yes. I had a feeling. I'd hoped that we'd have more time. They grow up so quickly, don't they?
I'm glad I was able to see you again.
Let me see if I can get that speech
Both
bubble.
of you.
There.
Again. Are you going somewhere? I see.
Ever since Suwon left us, I've had to learn how to filter the magic of Tyria on my own. The weight of it all has yet to settle. Even if it gets a little easier each day, I think I need to rest while my body adjusts.
You should have told us. We could have helped you.
No, you couldn't. And that's okay. This is my trial. This is my burden now.
Where are you going to go?
I don't know. I won't be far. But somewhere quiet. Someplace I can process.
What will we do without you?
You will live on, my friend. Tyria can thrive and progress without the fear of devastation. The dragon cycle ended with Suwon. Enjoy this time. Breathe. For me. My champion, how you've protected me these many years. Asking a favor of you may seem selfish, but...
What do you need, my friend?
Watch over this place while I'm gone. Watch over our friends.
Of course.
You are a living flicker of hope. Let the world see all that you are, my champion. Now, how can we be so somber with a view like this? Sit with me for a moment, will you?
Okay. And that's basically it. I think there's an achievement if you sit with her for a little while. But essentially, she is going to go off, kind of do her thing, adjust to her new role, and that's that. That's the end of the whole dragon saga. Which I understand they needed that closure. They needed to finish it off. It's done. Great. The thing about Aurene is she still exists. And she's still in the world. She's still hanging out doing her thing. So I'm hoping at some point we might see her again or get reference to her or something, because it's not like the story is done, so therefore she doesn't exist at all. And how when we got the new expansion announcement and they were giving us some details and we learned the name of the island, and I looked up the name of the island because usually when you're naming something in a story, something that is significant, there usually, not always, usually is a significance to the name. And so Castora, I believe it means like shining one or brilliant one or something like that. And so immediately that's what kind of made me think, oh, are we going to see Aurene again? Like, is that going to be a thing? So, but I'm not sure anymore as I'm getting into that story, but we'll talk about that later. Anyway, that is all done. So now we can finally start Secrets of the Obscure. And if you weren't here a few Guild Wars streams ago, 2, maybe 3, when we finished the final battle with like Suwon and that story step, it actually bumped us to Secrets of the Obscure and completely bypassed all of the Gyala Delve stuff. And so when I started it, that's why it says continue. I started it and I was like, wait, this doesn't feel right. Something's off here. And that's when we looked at the list and was like, oh yeah, they completely bumped us forward past all the Gyala Delve stories. So I had to go back and activate those, What Lies Beneath and all. So we're going to continue now with Secrets of the Obscure. Investigate the strange reports about Garenhof. That's right. That's right. Perfect. Okay, so now can I maybe put myself somewhere? I mean, it's kind of close. It's closer. I really do want that Lion's Arch portal tome, but it is kind of expensive to get. Oh, Wizard's Tower has been loading longer lately. There we go. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, and then before we run down there. Yeah, so I was talking earlier about this year's Extra Life donation bundle, and they've got a mini guardian, Angel Blish. Oh my gosh, there he is, that precious, precious boy. I'm gonna have to get this. What was last year's? Oh, we got the pedestal chair. That's right. That's right. I think it was a little bit before that we got like the Aurene one, but gonna have to get this year. Okay. Let's throw on... So yeah, coming back to this spot that, I don't know about you, I usually don't come to unless I'm mapping or something, but you very quickly realize that something is missing from the view.
Gone. Whenever the baby wakes me up, I take her for a walk around the block. Usually does the trick. And when we rounded the corner, I realized that the tower wasn't obscuring the moon. It always does that time of night. It was just gone.
It was just gone?
It was there when
no
I walked
Wizard's
home
Tower
from the market. It was there before we went to bed. And now, it's gone.
Did you smell anything weird? See anything?
No, nothing like that. It just left. I think it left us.
What is this? Astral Ward mode. Oh, this might be for a collection for Visions of Eternity, I think.
So this is where I'm to live now.
Okay.
I wonder how many others are part of this astral ward. I can't imagine the knowledge I'll have access to. The good I can do with these people.
Skipping ahead here real fast, sorry.
That Mabon person called them.
Okay, good. Alright. I just wanted to grab it so I wouldn't forget. Let's see. Okay, let's put Sky Skill back on. Let's go over here. So yeah, the Wizard's Tower is something that existed in Guild Wars 1. You see it when you go into, I believe it is called Keswick's Hills, when you're doing the Galrath mission, which I hate him with every fiber of my being. Oh, unreasonably so, probably.
Greetings.
Welcome to Garenhof, the former home of Isgaren's castle. If you have questions, I'll do my best to answer them, but right now we're all a bit lost. I'm investigating what happened. What can you tell me? Are you blind? The Wizard's Tower is gone. I'm sorry. We're all short-tempered right now. The town is suffering a tragic loss, and the mayor is, well, he's not very useful at the moment. Keep asking around.
I swore it was empty. I didn't think...
Okay, how am I supposed to protect this town now? It's just me. What did we do to drive the tower away? Looking into the situation, what can you tell me? We don't know much, only that the tower disappeared and the townspeople are lost without it. Mayor Menrin and I are doing our best to keep people calm, but it won't be long before unrest sets in. You're the only guard in town? We always had the elementals before to keep the peace. The only one left is the one trained by the master elementalist, but it's not that it's not capable of defending the town, just training the workers. Okay, thanks for the info. Oh, you're up there.
You know, I'm getting tired of people pretending to know the wizard. There are no tours. We've never met Isgarin. He's... I apologize. I don't even know if he's a he. We know so little, and yet we speak as if we know these things. We act familiar. We know nothing. And now it's gone.
Okay. I'm trying to remember, and maybe someone here in chat can jog my memory. My poor remaining memory cells that are always hanging on by a thread. Did we know much about the tower previously? And that includes... Sorry, cat hair. That includes back in, like, Guild Wars 1. We knew a little bit, but did we know that it was Isgarin's tower? Did we know its we didn't really know its purpose, I think. But how much do we know about that? I need to do some reading. I don't remember.
What do you reckon happened? Is Isgarin okay?
Because they all know Isgarin's name.
It feels
So
wrong
let
without it.
me...
I don't feel ready.
Kind of curious.
Is that weird?
I know what you mean.
Get to the tower. Yeah, from Kessex. You can also see it clearly from the opposite side of the bay in Fisherman's Haven and Stingray Strand. It's currently unknown who the wizard is that the tower belongs to and what powers are hidden in the tower, but a man named Galrath seeks access to the tower. I'm on the Guild Wars 1 wiki because I wanted to see. In the quest, The Villainy of Galrath, you have to stop Galrath from accessing the tower. In addition, the Cult of Verada has based its operations by the tower, perhaps also to gain access to what's inside. During the war in Kryta, Justicar Moran, or Marin, also attempted to gain access to Wizard's Tower, but was stopped by the Shining Blade. Okay, so we don't know in Guild Wars 1 who the tower belongs to. Oh, Archimedean, hello. I think the only thing we knew was the name Isgarin from Galrath. But did Galrath say Isgarin's name in Guild Wars 1? Or do we... Is that discovered maybe sometime between Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2? I'm trying to figure out when we know this information. I can feel my brain wanting to run down that rabbit hole for all these little details. Because I find it interesting that we get into this story and it's all of a sudden all these people know his name, but how do they know his name?
I swore it was empty. I didn't think.
It was all a lie. I feel so ashamed. The people of this town, they'll never trust me again. What happened? I need to start taking a tally of how many streams I do and and I get the build thing. I swear. Oh my gosh, we'll get it after the story step. The Wizard's Tower, which used to hang high above the town and watched over us, has just disappeared. None of us know what happened to it, and now the townspeople are terrified. Did you see anything that could be related to its disappearance? I didn't... Well, now that you mention it, there was a group of sketchy individuals who showed up right after, but they couldn't have... I mean, it seems implausible to think they were involved. Perhaps. What else can you tell me about this group? They were watching some of the more vulnerable residents in town, those who were especially impacted by the tower's disappearance. I'll show you where they live. They might be able to tell you more. Thank you. I will go speak with them. Okay, so now we have some people to talk to. Oh.
What is happening?
Oh dear.
Protected.
Here, let me Yeah, there we go.
Feels better.
I'll just beat the terror out of you, I guess. That sounds horrible.
I can't comfort them. I can barely keep myself from panic.
Get it together, man! Ugh! Jeez. Every once in a while I run into a character where it's like they need a little physical jarring. Let's see. Bad news. The villager wasn't in their right mind and attacked. By the 6th, you have my sincerest apologies. I hope you showed mercy. The people here have lost so much. They seem disoriented. Is there anything else you can tell me? Lasha said she saw a few of them lingering outside the house on the cliff overlooking the dock. That place has been abandoned for some time, though. I'm not sure it's much of a lead. Guess it's worth a look, just to be certain. Look for the house where the sketchy individuals last seen. Search the house for any clues. Oh, liquid spill. Someone didn't clean the stove after they cooked. What's that? Goop? One messy house. Ooh, we got some notes. Mongoose, the situation is grim and growing more dire by the moment. Our predictions were far below what we've been... Okay. This note says their group is headed somewhere west of Cornucopia Fields. Okay. Alright then. Head to Gendaran to investigate. We can do that. Let me... Okay, so Guild Wars 1 site doesn't tell us much. But... if we go here... What do I want to search by? There's gonna be a lot of reading here. Okay. I'll have to look into that later. So initial, like at the very top of the page says that, you know, the Wizard's Tower is there and Isgarn kind of like watched over the people, but it was never really seen. And so I'm wondering if maybe there was like some sort of interaction, like a brief interaction, and his name was revealed and then it kind of got telephoned around the village, maybe? I don't know, I gotta read. There's a lot of reading on there and I don't want to spend the next hour reading through all of that. I will read through that later.
Must be them. Moon Camp is coping with another casualty this morning. Irina's worried.
2 near Salma yesterday, too. That's what, 6 this week? Wait, someone's coming.
Okay.
I need you to move along. You're not supposed to be here.
I'm not? It's just I haven't seen your lot around here before. Thought I'd say hello.
That is a cool helm.
Move along.
Just move along. Oh, we need to update Ivan? Ivan.
Ivan is busy right now, and can...
Guess I'm on my own with this one. I should
I wonder what they were up to.
See if I can sneak in.
Okay. Oh, very dark.
Better. Should be dark enough that I won't be spotted unless I get close. All right, it looks clear for me to...
Ooh, there's things down. Horrific creatures. We better go help. I love the things that they name, like, creatures or NPCs that we're not supposed to know their name until later.
What the?
It's the Crispies. I remember when this first dropped and my friends and guildies and I were starting to play this. Hi, Jammy! Hello, how are you? How was your stream? Welcome, Raiders. How you guys doing today? You having a good Wednesday? We're starting on Obscure. So I'm anticipating some really interesting conversations to be had. Hey, Dune, how you doing? Yep, we finished with all the Gyala stuff, and now we're finally on Obscure. And I was just talking about how when my friends and I and my guildmates and I were starting to play this, it really felt like this was kind of coming out of left field. And there were a lot of theories going on at the time, and I think the most common theory that we had going at this point, like very beginning, was like Abaddon stuff, potentially. Hey Rosin, how you doing? I hope you're all having a wonderful Wednesday. But anyway, yes, we're getting into Obscure. That's right. We have to be sneaky, which I'm not always good at. But let's do our best. Let's do our best.
There's that grouchy Norn talking to another of her group. I should hide in those
Grouchy
dense
Norn.
bushes and listen in.
Dragon Saga is done. It could go anywhere. Yeah, I definitely felt that at this period of time. It's like, well, yeah, we could totally go anywhere. So what is this? And we just encountered our first horrific creatures. So they haven't been named yet.
Right behind you. Stay swift, be brave.
Better guarded than I thought. I'll find a more discreet way in.
But I will say, I did not see this storyline coming. I did not. Nope, did not. Let's see. Okay, so... What did you do in your stream today? I'm so sorry I was not able to, stop by, Jammy. I had a lot of stuff I needed to get done today and I couldn't sit down and watch the stream. I saw something about Abaddon. Were you taking on Abaddon? Let's go through some papers. Nope. I'm nobody. Don't look at me.
And this arena is their leader.
I gotta start over again.
Has to be that grouchy Norn.
I'm gonna be very sneaky. That was close. Okay. Let's go. There you go. There's always like a little bit of a delay when you get out of there. Okay. Creative supplies.
A few scraps of discarded armor.
Find there are a few scraps of armor. Not enough for a complete set, but maybe enough to cobble something together. Disguise me. Ooh, I got a pointy hat. When I got the pointy hat,
That group. The guards aren't tossing them out. Might make for some good cover.
That was very close. Can I eavesdrop from here? Oh, I think I can maybe stand next to them and kind of like disguise myself. And then maybe get some more info? Blend in, here we go. I thought they were gonna talk. Maybe not? Ooh. There we go. Okay. We defeated Varesh, but then side quests and worms got in the way of progress. Oh, I know how that goes. I know how that goes. So maybe next time? Where do I want to go now? Ooh. You know, so I'm coming here because I thought they would give me information, but maybe not. Nope. Wrong key. There we go. Okay. I already got the paper.
That one looks particularly distracted.
I've been waiting for hours. I wish we'd just get the signal already. I've been sitting around for so long. Do you know what we're waiting for? Ooh, do you know what we're waiting for?
Arena sent a group ahead to check out the astral fluctuations. Not sure where the next one's gonna pop, but we need to be ready to start the hunt when it does.
That sounds like Rama's voice actor. Let's see. Okay. All right. Nothing to see here. Is there one out here, maybe? Yes. There we go. Probably not next session, but for sure in 2, depending if I focus main story or quest log tiding. Totally understandable, Jammy. I hope I can make it next time. Just been very, very busy around here. Oh, a scroll. Maybe? Ooh, Astral War. The time we have feared for generations has arrived. The day has come to fulfill the noble purpose for which our benefactors have assembled and trained us. You are the bulwark against the menace of our enemy. Your bravery, and if necessary, your sacrifice, may not be recorded in the history of our world, but know that your siblings in the Astral Ward and the honored rulers of the court will hold your actions in the highest regard. Outrider Arena will see you to the glory of our victory against the enemy. Trust in her, for she has the trust of the court. Hold the line, hunters. Frode. Her daddy.
Help me gather some loot for Narcisse.
There we go.
She's got that farmer knocked
Guild Wars
out
2 and
cold.
stealth gameplay don't mix with me.
I can't imagine what he's being forced to see.
I'm not great at the whole like stealth mission stuff myself. I do my best and we make it through. Oh no, my thing didn't work all the way. I'll have to fix that. You use the vibes command. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there skulking around in the dark. What do you want? You scared too? Fear will only make whatever awaits us harder to conquer or toughen up on your feet. Oh, let's do that one.
I know. We've fought bigger, that's for sure. But not this many. They're terrifying.
That almost sounds like Yao. Or the voice actor who does Yao's voice. We got all the info, so... Can we come back here and like... I know there was a timer that just popped up. They give you a little like... There we go. I was waiting for that. It's like the timer went away, so I think it's progressing. Just thought I'd try the command. Yeah, try it out. Now I know that I need to fix it. Glad I pointed out it was broken. It's bedtime. Have a great rest of your stream. Night night all. Thank you so much, Jammy, for the raid. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have good sleeps. And we'll see you next time. And hopefully I'll catch your stream next time as well.
It's time, my friends. I need you to channel Mabon's determination and Dagda's strength. Remember, while we fight off the Cryptis from below,
The
our
Crispies.
allies are working to seal the rifts from above. We have a hunt to complete. With me!
What are we hunting?
Exactly. What are we hunting? I like how we've ripped off our disguise and now we're just kind of mingling.
Reinforcements are on their way. Stay together! Whatever you do, don't listen to them!
Is that song?
No! Stay away from it! You know who I am?
Oh, I miss my pet skills. Nope, wrong one. I think it was this one. And then... gonna have to get used to this rotation. What gives me... Is it this one? Nope. Yeah, it is the skill. Okay, so using skill 5 will give me that special skill on 1. Curiosity. Oops. Ooh.
I can't get any foot. Where am I?
You don't belong here, do you?
Is everyone okay?
Okay. I remember the first time I loaded into this, and it really reminded me of like Devil May Cry, and something that had come out recently. That really hard game that I haven't played. I know that's really specific. Oh, crud, I can't remember the name of those games now. If it comes to me, I'll say it later. But yeah, this was starting to kind of give me like DMC vibes, some of those levels. And Dark Souls, thank you. Yes, Rozen. I think it was Dark Souls. I think I saw like some of those areas that kind of reminded me of some of the gameplays I was watching. But definitely like Devil May Cry, because I know that there are some levels in there where you're walking around in something that looks very living. And it's pretty creepy. You've entered an unknown realm with a poisonous aura that negatively affects your energy levels and movement speed. It will get worse over time. Yes, I know how to glide. I do love this window here, though. This is a really cool, like, framed up spot with this platform. Bloodborne. Is that what I'm thinking of, Razen? Did I get them mixed? It's possible. I haven't played either.
A hint of pride, a drop of joy. I can taste it all on your breath.
Who are you?
I don't like it when people whisper in my ear. Especially things like that.
Perplexing. Your thoughts are pungent. Where have you been?
What is this place?
Personal space. Personal space, please. Thank you. Thank you.
What are you?
I mean...
tasted such depth.
Okay.
In a long, long
It's too close. It's too close. I don't like it.
Don't take another step.
Neat creature design, though. And I believe that... Yeah. That's right. I believe that there is a reason why they look this way. I believe they're related... It's either the same character or they're related to one that's in a,
Guess that answers one of my questions.
in a raid, sorry.
Who are you?
font of grief.
But I remember like being confronted with this and just, why can't I move? Am I supposed to not? That was weird. And just being like, what are these? What is this? Who? Like, I was trying to connect it to any Guild Wars lore, anything. And it was just really weird.
Ceres. Is that his name?
Say it louder.
Can't seem to be able to dodge either. I thought I could at least dodge a little bit. I think I'm supposed to... I can't move.
Could say the same about you, Ceres.
My name. Bored of this.
Yeah.
Of dreams hungers for your soul.
Get up.
What?
Oh, more stealthing. Where is he? Oh, I thought he was right behind me. Yeah. Always tired. I learned from trial and error to make sure that he was like, come on, quite a ways from me before I do any sort of moving. Can I make it to this one? I think I can. This is the one I want to be in right here. And then I need to wait until he's like all the way back at the back before going over here. But yeah, I just remember sitting here playing this going, what? What are these things? Okay. Oops. Oh, I can't. I hate that I can't at least roll once.
Timey?
Now I'm going to be patient and I'm going to wait until he goes back. I'm going to have myself a little snack while we wait. How do you guys feel about Obscure? Did you feel like this was a weird expansion? I had a friend and guildmate tell me that he felt that the story didn't feel very Guild Wars-y, that it felt very generic wizard. Wizard magic, you know, man. And he wasn't a big fan of it. Did anyone else feel the same? I don't know if I felt exactly like that, but it definitely, like, Obscure feels very weird to me.
Oh, alchemy, it worked.
Ooh. Let me put my glasses on.
Count to 3 and think of your fondest memory. Traveling through the mists can be taxing on the mind.
They've got experience with this kind of thing. You'll pull through, huh?
And this was definitely a big surprise.
We need to keep moving, Zota. How's your friend doing?
They're fine, they're fine. Little rift lagged is all.
Rift lagged? Zoja! What are you doing here?
Hey, honey, don't
We'll
fall.
give you the full breakdown once things
Good boy.
settle. Mabon, you gonna look for the other wizards?
Wizards? Wait. Who are you?
Cool your blood, Commander. Mabon is one of us. Yes, I'll meet you outside. Be safe.
Zoja, you're here. Oh, sharp as
Been a while since we've seen Zoja.
All right,
I think Heart of Thorns.
me. Can't slow down.
Burly Norn. Again, I love. Oh, Frode. There we go. I love those pre-reveal name, you know, holders.
Huh. Where to start?
Less banter, more fighting.
I do like this skill, this perfect storm. It is nice.
What are these things? Demons?
Cryptis.
Crispies.
So, technically speaking, you're not incorrect.
Cryptis?
Cryptis are organized. They aren't your average night terror.
Okay. Pulling me in there. So there are definitely things that I didn't really like a whole lot in Soto, but there were some things that I did like, and I want to make sure that as we go along that I point them out because it's only fair. I know we're kind of, now that we're done with End of Dragons, I feel like we're kind of getting into a period of time now where the storytelling isn't quite as consistent and as strong, just in my opinion. So you're probably going to hear a number of increased negative things, but I also want to make sure to point out the positive because there were some positive things I felt, and I want to make sure that those get acknowledged as well. It's only fair. We can't just poo-poo over everything. We got to be fair. Fair and honest about it. Can we get them all?
They keep coming.
Someone get eyes on the rip!
You know, for a windstorm that we were supposed to get, it's not really windstorming a whole lot out there. Let's see. Can I just... Oh, I was turned the other way? Good.
Take this. It might give you a headache, but you'll get used to it. Promise.
What is this thing?
The heart of the obscure.
Have we also gotten an explanation of how the Heart of the Obscure came into being? How it was created? Was that something maybe I missed?
We need to take control of the situation.
Let me see. I'll pull that up for later. Okay. Use the heart.
Not bad, but we need to keep moving.
A lot of stairs. My knees would really hate this in real life.
Protect me.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope. Hitting all the wrong buttons. There we go. I forgot this is a lengthy intro.
Protect me. Protected.
Being poisoned.
Protect me.
Another rift.
I am mighty.
Okay.
We heal as one.
Exit the Undercroft.
Oh, pale mother. What's going on here? What happened?
Let's just say the wizard's tower went a little rogue. Spit out a little magic.
Don't think you're helping much, little friend.
Is that Garenhoff?
It's not quite your Gyala. We'll explain soon. This is about as new to us as it is to you. What a damn mess.
Frode! Soldier! Help an old sack of iron.
Oh! I didn't realize I was still running. Okay. Find a way to get to the floating platform. Oh, but I have to close these. There we go. Hi! Somebody woke up. You gonna come say hello? You wanna come cuddle? He's looking real sleepy. I'm talking about Ash. He's over on my sewing table looking real sleepy, even though he just woke up. Yes, I know all of those. Don't need to be reminded, but thank you. I do like this map. This is a very interesting map, and if I remember correctly, it's kind of like a recreation of certain areas, so this isn't like the actual areas that were ripped, you know, from their space and brought here. I think they're just creations, kind of like how the fractals are recreations. I'm not able to mount, but it popped me up. That was weird. And it was kind of neat to have this like fractured variety of areas to go through. There we go. Got that one. Need to get through this long section because I need a more substantial snack. I did not have a big enough lunch today, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. And we cannot game on an empty stomach. No, no. Can't do that. I stand under it. No, I don't. Can I get it from here? Right up the skirts. Hey, buddy. Hi. You gonna come here? Excellent. No, you're just gonna sit there and look at me. I can't come get you. I miss my pet skills. I may switch back to what I had before, Untamed. I do like a lot of. Hi, hi. What was that? No, I got two cats talking. Am I gonna have to pick you both up? I do like the bow skills for the Gale shot, and I do like this perfect storm. I like that a lot. I just really miss my pet skills. There we go. Okay, and then I think the last one is right up there. Can I just... Land on the floating platform.
Took you long enough.
Still adjusting to the split.
Fight with me.
More of them?
Looks like your friend heard there's some unwanted attention.
Not that I had any say in that.
Fury rising!
Oh shoot, that's right, I need to get that build. Okay.
Come on. Thank the Forge. Thought I'd lost you too.
They certainly put up a fight. But for now, let's focus on the one in front of us.
Yeah, I keep going back and forth on Gale Shot. Like, I really do like these skills, but I also miss having my pet skills here. I don't know, maybe I'm just like wanting the best of everything, and that is not gonna happen.
Dagda.
And that's on me.
She'll be all right, Blair. How are you feeling?
Adjusting. The split is never easy.
Take a moment. Ah, you all made it. Good.
All in one piece. What happened to Iskarin and Dagda?
Iskarin.
You've probably heard rumors.
Possessed. Dagda got it bad. Whatever they hit her with, not great. And our beloved seer is, well, I've seen Iskarin in better shape.
They fled for our own good. Eparch sent his strongest to take them down first.
Guess that makes you the standing chair of the Wizard's Court.
And how are you doing? Stabilizing?
I have questions.
I'm sure you have many.
All. I have all
So,
the
Commander,
questions. All of them. Every
let us
single
fill
one.
you in.
Okay.
I'm sure you have many questions for me.
Quite a few. Are you...
It's a lot of talking.
A Mersat, yes. And I'm sure that isn't the biggest shock you've received today.
Wizards?
I don't know, it's a
the
pretty big
Astral
one.
Ward, traveling to wherever I was. No, it's not. I apologize if I find it hard to trust you immediately. My only experiences with the Mersat have been,
Dire at best, I know. Ask whatever you need. My knowledge is yours. You've placed a lot of faith in us already.
Oh my gosh. Let's see, what is this place?
We are currently standing outside the Beacon of Ages. You may recognize it from folklore.
I forgot
Tyria
just
dubbed it
how
the
much
Wizard's Folly
there is.
Tower. Not our choice, of course. We have beacons such as this all over the world. They are conduits, so to say. The shield that they powered was recently broken, hence, well, all of this. This land is ancient and sacred. High above us in the clouds lies Omnitas, our home. Unfortunately, we're barred from getting any closer until we can quell the tower's defenses.
Okay, let's see. What is the Wizard's Court?
We are protectors, not too dissimilar from yourself and your liege, Areen. While you kept Tyria safe from the threat of the dragon cycle, we watched you from the clouds.
It is very
Until recently, the world's spire has
jarring
powered a
to
shield
like be
guarding
told,
this
oh
world from
yeah,
the
there
mists.
are these
To an
places in the sky
The final
that exist
dragon
that you never
cycle
knew
weighed
about
heavily on
and
our
people
ability
didn't
to
know
shield
about for
ourselves. Nightfall came.
centuries.
Balthazar. Tyria has suffered still. But when the cycle ended, the magical ecosystem was fractured. The lake stilled. And now, you can see to the bottom. Aureen has begun to restabilize the system. I can feel her at work now. But until we mend the spire and our beacons, we are blood in water. Not only to the Cryptis, but anything else that may be looking.
Who are the Astral Ward?
They are our protectors. While the other wizards and I kept the shields in place, the Astral Ward kept eyes on the rest of the world. Despite our best efforts, there are cracks in every system. Creatures of the mists have found ways inside. The Ward protects you from them. Every time a rift opens in Tyria, they seal it and kill whatever terror it has set loose.
And who are the Crispies?
The Cryptis are demons.
I know, I'm sorry, I keep calling them Crispies.
Evolved. Learned. Their influence and power grew under the guidance of their leader, Eparch. Centuries ago, Eparch wanted to join our ranks, but Iskarin denied him entry. He found Eparch to be ignorant, hungry. Demons tend to be solitary creatures, but Eparch saw potential. wells of power that they'd yet to tap into. He dubbed himself their king and built a society in his own image. One of fear and anger. Nyos, the realm of dreams. They've spent centuries watching us, and others, learning all they can. Now, they've chosen to act.
So I guess it's not totally out of the realm of possibility to say that there are other realms that exist. Because, I mean, we do have, like, the Mists and the Underworld and the Fissure of Woe. And I guess you could say that those are other realms. But on the other hand, saying just magically, oh yes, by the way, there are these other realms that exist, and I think we learned that there are more out there, it almost feels like you have to be really careful when you're introducing something like this into a story, because it can kind of turn into a, I say this with all love and intention, lazy plot device, where it can be used as an excuse of, oh, we want to introduce this thing and this is how we're going to explain it. Oh, it's just another, you know, realm that exists. And so when things like this pop up in stories, I kind of go, ooh, okay, we need to watch ourselves a little bit. We need to have some really good explanations and, you know, hi, I'm sorry, I'm getting swarmed. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. So, yeah. The whole, like, oh, we have other realms things makes me a little nervous. How come I've never heard of this?
That was Iskarin's choice, and he made it long ago. He felt that the world only needed to focus on one terror at a time. Though I do admit, maybe this would have been prevented if we had asked for help sooner.
Okay, and we don't know because Isgarin said so. Isgarin didn't want us to see this, but maybe we should have contacted you guys before so we could get help. Okay.
Ah, you must be the commander Maban
I love
so
Lear.
highly
He's a grumpy and I love it.
I guess you're about what I expected.
You're not gonna come get cuddles?
What did you expect?
Couple more scars.
Okay.
Taller, maybe. I jest. We monitor you as we monitor all magical anomalies. Don't worry. You're one of the good ones. If you weren't, well, you'd be dead.
Things are chaotic around here, to say the least, but I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. What happened to the other wizards, Isgarin and Dagda?
Possessed. It's a nasty little trick courtesy of our friends, the Cryptists. They wiggle their way into your mind, corrupt each thought one by one until you're raw. The pain refuses to cease.
And why didn't you get possessed?
Well, not for lack of trying. I came pre-built with a special little ability that allows me to split in two. Can't take over my consciousness if half of it is hightailing it to the Wizard's Tower, can you?
You aren't made of stone. That is a good point, because we know that, like in centuries ago, a long time ago, the dwarves did go through, I can't remember if there was a name for it, but they went through this ceremony where they turned themselves into stone. Right? Did I remember that right? Oh gosh. I hope I did. Let's see.
I'm not. No. Ascended before the last dwarf turned. I have strange feelings about that. The right. But I'm reaching for something that isn't there or behind a thick wall. Must be sounding a little ooh to you, aren't I? Wizards like Maban and I are a little different from you mortals. We needed to ascend to get these powers. Separate our planes of consciousness so that we can connect to the current. In simpler terms, our old self is put on a separate shelf. Our new self, our wizard selves, take over.
Okay. And Zoja.
Zoja. It's been
A long time.
Been a few years there. What snack today?
Sorry. It's been an eventful
Cheez-Its.
day.
And
I'm still
then
in
I had
shock.
some orange slices and cucumber
are.
slices, and I still
good to
have
see
my
you.
dried strawberries over there. But I'm
you.
gonna take, after this is
a
finished,
lot
I'm
to
gonna take a
catch
little
up on.
break and get something a little more substantial.
Require your attention.
I'm hungry.
Come speak to me, please.
Where have you been?
Here. I went back to Radisum after Maguma. They tried to help me heal, but nothing worked. It was different then. It didn't feel like home. They treated me differently. So I traveled. And I traveled and traveled until I found somewhere I belonged. They took me in, helped me heal. Been here since.
That's an interesting explanation. I traveled, and then they took me in. But didn't, and I don't know if this is explained later, it might be, what specifically made them bring Zoja in? Because that seems kind of weird to just be like, yeah, I was trying to figure things out, and they found me and then brought me into their secret society. This secret society that they have been so careful to be secret about. And I can't remember if there's an explanation later. There might be. I just don't remember. How did you get here?
The Wizard's Court keeps all of this a secret. When I left
Roseanne, you
Radisum,
think it
I
becomes
just
more clear later? I
for
hope
a
so.
while. I needed to be alone. I felt... I ran into another Asura in a hunting lodge outside Divinity's Reach. You know. I told her my story, she told me hers. Then she took me to meet Mabon.
Okay.
And the rest is history. Yeah, I am. Been studying under Mabon for a few years now. He saw something in me. Not just my brain, but he saw a flicker of power in me. Magic. More than just the elements. I have always been proud of being a scientist, and believe me, I still am. But
Yeah, I guess that is it, yeah.
thought there was something else in there. Waiting to come out.
Okay, that's it. Now, can we...
And Arena.
She didn't make it back. Mabon focused all of his energy on grabbing the commander.
If she has half the strength of her mother, I pity the cryptist that tries to put her down. Ah, yes.
I
Glad
love
to see you
Frode's
on your
voice.
Me too.
I suppose we finally have a breath for a proper introduction. Name's Frode. Welcome to the Astral Ward.
You wanted to speak with me?
Do. Now that you've got some sense of our situation, I've set up a meet with the rest of the Rift Hunters.
Rift Hunters? Are they also Astral Ward?
Correct. I'll explain later. Got a camp set up nearby. I'll walk you through everything.
Got it. I'll see you there soon.
And that is that. We're done with Hell Breaks Loose. Thank goodness.
I want that.
Okay. Yes, but not sure if it matches his aesthetics. His voice, you mean? And yeah, that's okay. It can be subjective. We're getting talked to. That is one of the things that I do really like about this story, is having this voice in our ear. And as we continue and it starts talking and we kind of start talking back to it a little bit, there's this uncertainty of whether or not we can trust this voice. And that kind of continues throughout the story. And this is one of the things that I really do like about it. Okay, a couple things. I need to get this build, and I also need to use the facilities and get a snack. So I'm gonna put up the BRB screen. I will be right back, and then we'll deal with everything. All right, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm just grabbing this new build real fast, getting it load. Ooh, thank you so much for the stretch them limbs and the posture check. We should stretch. We should do a little hip stretching here. Get this logged in. Oh man, I need to stretch more in general lately. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's swap over to the game. There we go. Excellent. Hi, Gremlin. Gremlin is Ash. That's Ash's nickname, in case you guys are confused by that. Where you go? Where'd you go? He got excited when I stood up. Here. You want cuddles? You gonna hide in the corner? You gonna hide in the corner? I love how he'll talk to me and he'll approach me and he'll, you know, kind of indicate that he wants some cuddles or pets. And then I'll like go to, you know, pet him or go pick him up and cuddle him, and then he kind of walks away. Yes, it's Ash. It's Ash. Hi, sweetie. What a good boy. But yes, I call him Gremlin because when he was much younger, we first adopted him. He would bury himself under blankets and then kind of peek out from them and attack anything moving nearby. So I started calling him a little gremlin, and it just kind of stuck. Yeah, do you want to sit on my lap? What'd you see? Oh, cat time. Yes, cat time. With consensual cuddles. Especially with this one, because he's such an anxious cat. But yes. Do you wanna... You can stay on my lap. I'll keep giving you pets. He's gotten so much better, though, over these... Gosh, what, three years now? Yeah. What a good boy. Okay, what do we have? Meet up with Frode at the Beacon of Ages Command Center. Ooh. You wanna smell that? You can't eat it, though. It's mine. Not for kitties. You have your own stuff. It's okay. It's alright. You think you want it. Nope. Okay. You want to turn around? Good boy. Hi. What's your plan here, buddy? Are you derailing the stream? Is it Ash time now? Can you sit down? They're all getting so much floofier because it's we're heading into the cold season, so their fur's getting thicker. Yeah, you are. You're getting foofy. Must be really needed the cuddle. Must have really needed the cuddle. Yeah, I guess. And that's okay. I'm willing to accommodate. I try to when I can. If he wants cuddles, I'll give it to him because we think he had a really rough start to life, and he was a really like timid and anxious and kind of skittish kitty when he came to us. And so we were very careful in how we interact with him. And so anytime he showed that like he wanted pets or cuddles, we would always indulge him. He's gotten really good over these past few years. Very brave. Henry, you get here now too. Henry he's having a really deep sleep over there on those blankets. And then Orion is under the desk in Ash's spot. So I have all three in here. Okay, I have to figure out how to do... I wish I could do this with one hand. You lay down? Ooh, ooh, that claw's getting sharp. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yeah. Okay. Where am I heading? I think in here? Okay. I think this is where I need to go. I didn't see a star. Doesn't mean it wasn't there. Oh, that wind's really kicking up now. Yeah, I'm glad he's more comfortable too. I wasn't really worried at the beginning. I just knew it was going to take a lot of work, but it's really paid off. All right. This is not where I needed to be. This is not the command center. Yeah, he's adopted. So he came, I think I need to go down below. He came to us, well, we found him at one of the local humane societies. He was part of a second chance program. So he was originally from Texas. And I think he was in a shelter that if they don't get adopted out, you know, and that's not cool. So he was rescued from there through the second chance program and then brought to our area. And yeah, I saw him on our local like humane society shelter site, and we went and met him, and he has a special story. You're blocking my keys, I can't see. We had lost our previous cat a little while before him, and we had adopted that previous cat through this same facility. So when we went to go meet Ash, they actually put us in the exact same meeting room that they put us in when we met Clark, our previous cat. And Clark was a very special cat to us. So it was kind of like one of those things where it was like, okay, are like planets aligning here, or you know, is this like a fate sort of situation? And he was so sweet with all of us, and he was just purring up a storm and rubbing against us, and we couldn't leave without him. Yeah. Open the door. Let's go see Frode. Go see Frode?
Commander, over here.
Ah, they're taller than I thought.
Commander, you know, one of our oldest members.
Oldest mortal members.
Wish I had time to give you a proper introduction to the Astral Ward, but things are dismal.
Yeah, it definitely felt special.
Why we can't call for more help.
Oh, are you done?
We have a fleet of airships here in a day.
The Astral Ward
And that's
is a
it.
secret.
Cuddles have been
Isgaren's
completed.
preference, even in times of worry.
Isn't Isgaren compromised? Won't it be too late if you wait for his permission?
Maban is choosing to honor his will. We will do the same.
Exactly.
Rion could really use your help in the Rift Hunters, one of our more hands-on divisions. They track
Yep,
down
cuddles are
rifts
done.
before whatever
He's had his
horrors
fill. He's
inevitably
good.
spill
Until
out.
later.
Just like the one that pulled you into Nios. They're popping up all over Tyria. Innocent lives are at risk. Rion is waiting for you. He'll gear you up and give you whatever details you need.
While you help contain the threat, we've got Astral Ward searching for Dagda and Isgaren's whereabouts. As soon as we gather more intel, we'll call on you to help with the cleansing.
What exactly are we dealing with?
Dagda and Isgaren will need to be cleansed, so to say, of their cryptist possession before they can aid us. Dagda is our first target. We believe she's hiding nearby, probably attempting to cleanse herself of any unwanted guests. As soon as we can confirm her location, we'll call on you. Give me your thing. The one you use to talk to your friends from far away.
My comms device. Sure.
I do not miss the ever-changing nature of technology. There. I've attuned your little device to pick up on arcane
I feel that statement in my soul.
We'll be able to contact you anyway. Even if you stumble into another rift.
Well, let's hope the latter doesn't happen anytime soon.
Yes, let's.
Yeah, so that statement, I feel that very deeply. I was, oh gosh, where was I? I think I was cleaning the kitchen or something like that. And I was I wanted to listen to music on my phone. But I can't wear my earbuds a lot because they really irritate my ears. And I have a really nice set of like these over the ear like earphone things that I really like, and it has really good sound. And I really wanted to use those, but they have a plug. They're not wireless. And I don't have a plug on my phone anymore because some technological genius decided that phones don't need those jacks anymore. So I was feeling like really bummed out. And then I immediately was like, oh, I wish I had like an old iPod or something like that. Man. Jammy teases me for going back and forth with your channels. Oh, does he? Oh man, it's okay. Feel free to go back and forth anytime. I know you watch us both.
I know a hunter when I see one.
And it's so hard sometimes when like a couple of your favorite streamers are streaming at the same time. And I know he and I overlap a little bit too, so.
And Yuno sent me to help.
But we may not be overlapping in the future.
Well, your help comes with kind timing.
Rifts has been appearing.
All over
because I'm going to be having to look at my schedule and altering it a little bit with the change in the bus situation with my son's school.
A blessing. They found it in Waiting Sorrow's quarters just before we lost the tower. Don't know what she made it for, but the heart's ability to open and seal rifts by following their astral frequency is impressive. I've not much more time with the heart than you, but let me guide you.
I still want to know like more about the Heart of the Obscure.
Astonishing things.
And
it
what
can act as a conduit for your emotional energy.
How it was created.
Channeling it as a source of power.
Will it be later?
Now,
there is a high possibility it might be later in the day, like after dinner time. So
desire to hunt down these intruders.
Some options that I've been looking at, and I have. Let me see. What is this? The November 5th. So I've got probably 2 more weeks. I have 3 weeks to decide. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because he has that whole week off. I have 3 weeks to decide. So I will be deciding probably in the next couple weeks what I want to do. So my options are I could do it earlier in the day, but I know a lot of people are at work. I usually have appointments. If I have appointments, they're usually during the day. And I run my errands during the day. So that's not as helpful for me. So later at night, even though I like to have my evenings kind of quiet, that it might have to be evening. So it could be somewhere around like 6 to 9 p.m. Pacific or 7 to 10 p.m. Pacific, something like that. But I will let you guys know as soon as I make a decision. I'm also kind of giving it a little time to see if the school changes their mind, because I know they've been getting a lot of backlash from families all over town. So I want to see if anything changes, give them that space to change if they want. I'll go from there. Okay. Oh, that's right. We have to rift hunt now. So we have to rift hunt.
Do you feel it?
I can see it.
There it goes, that direction.
The magic in the air is flowing.
Incredible. What does it look like?
Thanks, Raza, and I hope it does too.
Hard to describe. A little frightening.
It's one of those weird situations where it's like,
reaching
well, we're going into bad weather season, and I don't want him to walk home when it's like pelting hail, or like if we've got a lightning storm coming through, or like just downpour. want to go pick him up. So I don't know when those days are going to be, and I don't want to keep like last minute going, oh, sorry, I have to like cut the stream off or whatever because I have to go get him. So I figured just consistently, let me just move the hours so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. So it was pointing that direction, but if I remember correctly, I'm trying to remember the heights of everything. I want to say that going this direction is a little bit easier than here, because I want to say this sits a little higher. And I also want to get some waypoints. So I'm going to go this direction and pick up some waypoints.
Commander, huh?
Because that's really important on this map. At least I feel it is. Because these islands sit at different heights. And they can sometimes be a little tricky to get to. Well, I guess I could use the... Do I have it on? There we go. Ooh. It's like having a little freeway. Am I gonna hit that waypoint? Nope. Let me grab that waypoint. I thought that I would be close enough to it that we would get it, but no dice. Let's grab that real fast. Okay. Go. Woo! All over. Oh, hello, Andy Hollows. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, we got to stop again and grab that waypoint. Welcome in, raiders. How are you doing? How was your stream? How's everybody doing today? We finally made it on this story journey to Secrets of the Obscure, so now I'm just mapping and getting some waypoints before we continue on with our tasks. But since we have some new faces here, let me introduce myself. Hey, hi, my name is Niana. I am a casual gamer and cat herder with a big love for Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2. Every once in a while I play something a little outside of that. I've been a part of the Guild Wars community for quite some time. Been a writer for Chronicles of Tyria for about 10 years. And just recently decided to start streaming this past April. So, yeah. Hey! Finally did one of the new metas! Oh, nice! How'd it go? Was it successful? I'm just kind of flying around here. Don't mind me. Let's see here. And we have a waypoint to grab on this island. Hey, Prime, how you doing today? You having a good Wednesday? Can I pop myself up a little bit here? I honestly have not been in this map a whole lot. I think I spent time here when the story dropped, got my characters through, but since we moved on, I haven't really been back. Okay, there we go. You loved it. Awesome. That's great. Glad to hear it. Which meta was it? Was it the one on the first map or the Starlit map? I've done the meta on the first one, but I haven't done it on the second yet. I've been really, really busy. I think I can just go down. I can grab that later. Yeah, these are some really neat island maps. Okay. Oh, I need to go that direction. Okay. I'll grab the waypoint over there. Starlit. Haven't done the Hammerheart yet. Oh, it's a very interesting meta. I've done it once. I'm hoping to do it again later this week. Very interesting mechanic. Not too bad. Pretty easy to understand. It's a pretty easy split. But I'm looking forward to doing the second one. Some really pretty maps in the new expansion. I'm really enjoying it so far, and I'm looking forward to taking Phlox there. So, since you guys are new, let me explain a little bit. So, Phlox is a new character that I created when I started streaming, and I've been taking her through a story journey, basically, from the very beginning. I'm gonna take her all the way through to current stuff. And at the end of all that, we're gonna do a kind of like a story rank stream and kind of talk about where I would place these in, like, you know, my favorites list sort of thing, and why I feel some things worked and why some things didn't work. So that's why she's not in the new content yet, but we are gonna get there. On my main character, however, I've been spending a lot of time in the new content. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hey, Ash. You want to say hi? Hey, buddy. So we do have 3 cats in our family here.
Let me grab you. Careful the paws. Oh.
This is Ash. He's making another appearance. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. He's the mama's kitty. Yeah, he's also he's very nervous and very anxious, but he's very brave. Yeah, he's put a lot of work in. You miss on the lap? Your toe beans are cold. I can feel them through my shirt, buddy. Love doing that. Have so many new characters going through the story again. Awesome. Yeah, isn't it fun to kind of like go back and go through some of these old story expansions that you kind of forgot about, or yeah, it's been really great. Okay. You settled? Okay, I think he's good. Okay, let's go find this waypoint. And then we'll start rift hunting. The waypoints will help with the rift hunting. I like my quick travel. Yeah, we've been having a good time kind of going through all of these expansions, all these story steps, and kind of talking about certain things, and, you know, things that we've really enjoyed, and, you know, maybe some things we didn't really enjoy as much, because, you know, that happens. And kind of talking about some of our theories and going down some rabbit holes and lore rabbit holes and stuff. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Okay, let's see where we need to go. Ooh. I don't see... Where's that? So maybe like, oh, maybe it's up above? I hope it's not like in that spot up above. Okay. One more time. Okay. Oops. Ah, I see. Come here. Excellent. There we go. How have you guys been enjoying the new elite specs? Have you guys been playing around with those? I've been playing around a little bit with
It's done.
Ritualist.
Good. The Cryptists are relentless. There are doubtless many other rifts to seal.
And I'm trying Gale Shot on Phlox here.
If you have questions or need guidance on any of this, come and find me. We're in this together.
Okay. Another one. I think we got to do like what, 3 or 4? Let's see. We're heading this way now. Oh, right here? Oh, this is convenient. I'll take it. I'm looking forward to trying some of the other elite specs now that they've done some like adjusting. Kind of curious to see how some of the how some of them are going to feel now. Got a couple things it looks like.
I can see the rift.
Terrifying, isn't it? You'll need to stabilize it before you can seal it.
Protected.
Get closer and channel the heart.
Okay. Summarize.
The Cryptus will attempt to break your focus on the spell and stop you. Be prepared to defend yourself. Focus on your desire to protect Tyria.
Ooh, the elite avatar of gluttony. It's taking a little getting used to this whole setup, and I do kind of miss having my pet skills. I think I mentioned a couple times already in the stream. So I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with Gale Shot. There are things I like about it, but there are things I miss about some of the other elite specs too. I want the best of all of them in one. Which I know is a completely unreasonable ask. Wait, what's happening? Another one here? I'm not gonna question it. Let's see. Nope.
I gather your rift hunting is going as planned.
Adapting.
Oh, very good. Okay, so just 3 this time around. I know at some point they make you do like
into one reality.
7 or 8 of them. I think that's a little later though.
Another thing that we'll need to handle. When you've got a moment, please report back to the medical ward at the Beacon of Ages. Given your exposure in Nios, I'd like to confirm that you're in optimal health.
She's talking to us again.
Be careful approaching the bridge. Ceres is looking for you. He got a taste, and he wants a bite.
Okay, now we go to the
So
infirmary.
concerned, why did you rescue me?
For curiosity. Or do I want to kill you?
Not making a great case for yourself.
Oops. Still talking to me.
You are such a fascinating creature. Your memories are molten. Trials. Can you blame me for wanting to see what comes next?
Okay, I think she's done talking. Alright, back here. Yeah, so this character who's talking to us, who will be revealed later, was one of the things that I really did enjoy about this whole story. This whole are they helping us? Are they kind of toying with us? There's this uncertainty of where this character stands, and you kind of feel that through a lot of the story. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that later as we continue on, because there were some things kind of about it later that I didn't feel great about. We'll talk about it. But at this point, I really do kind of love having this voice. It's also kind of creepy too. And I like a good spooky something, so. During these whispers, I felt she's considering whether to eat the commander or not. I know, me too, right? Oops. How about we go up another level where the star is? Oh. I can totally fly a sky scale. And I loved that uncertainty. I loved not knowing whether or not we could trust this voice. I loved that. Check us out. Make sure we're not possessed.
You were coming. Sit. Quickly, please. Vital signs. Mostly normal. Do you feel anything strange? Sharp pains in your feet? Any nausea? Distant memories surfacing?
No, nothing like that. Nothing like Maguma.
Need you to be honest if we want a proper bill of health, Commander.
Maybe I've been hearing a whisper since I got back from the demon realm. Nyos?
Not surprising. Here, let's check on your astral alignment.
Yeah, I'm kind of hearing a voice in my head.
Influenced, perhaps. But I can confirm that you aren't possessed. Your will is intact. We can work with that. Hearing voices after traveling through the mists isn't entirely uncommon. So long as it's not telling you to murder anybody, and you're not acting on those impulses, I see no threat.
That would make things exciting.
I'll keep a close eye on it.
Okay.
Nice work out there. Sky scales are invaluable for navigating the fractured landscape, but there's even more they can do. Speak with Sky Scale trainer Diane at the Beacon of Ages if you want to learn everything there is to know about Sky
Nope, don't want that, thank you. So, if I recall correctly, getting a Sky Scale through Obscure, Secrets of the Obscure, or Soto, as people like to call it, was a little bit easier than getting it with like the Path of Fire, Living Story 4 area. That's what I've heard. I did it the old-fashioned way when it was first available to us to work on, and before they made the adjustments in the time-gated stuff. Yeah. But I'm glad that everybody has at least a little bit of an easier time getting it. Because, wow, let me tell you, there were some headaches. Frode asked me to come see you. Sky scales are essential for navigating around the area. Even if you've got experience flying one, the Astral Ward has devised some tricks you might not know about.
Commander, we think Dagda is near the old observatory.
Excuse me.
Rian will watch for additional rifts. You need to come to us immediately.
Okay, if you want to learn more about the mount and its abilities, I can give you all the details. If you want practical experience, talk to the Astral Ride Master just over there. Oh, we don't need any more info. I already have mine. But I imagine this is where you would start your collection, your training, I think.
Welcome to the Astral World.
Okay. Cosmic Observatory. Get those. Ah, very nice. Okay.
I only got a glimpse before she moved farther into the cave, but, not good.
We shouldn't overwhelm her. I'd recommend that Zojja and the commander move ahead without us.
What are you going to do?
Yuno and I will guard the entrance. As soon as Dagda moves, every cryptist nearby will want to join the fray.
Wizard magic is delectable to the cryptists. Every well of power they hold is a feast to be devoured.
Right, so we better get moving.
And don't they like it because their wizard magic kind of comes from emotion, and the cryptists kind of feed on emotions, essentially, the very simplified way of looking at it. Is that the connection? I'm trying to remember.
Anything I need to know about Dagda?
She's the wizard of the Celestial. Specializes in power drawn from the cosmos. A Jotun.
Every time they say that word in this game, it irritates me greatly. I don't know why they don't say Jotun. Why do they say the J? I'm sorry. I know it's one of those things that it's like I cannot let go of it. Never picked out why they love magic. So they pronounce Jotun in this game. Jotun. When in mythology that word is pronounced Jotun. That's how I studied a bit of European mythology and, well, all kinds of mythologies, literature-wise, in college. And I've never heard it pronounced Jotun before. So every time I hear it, I'm like, oh, hold on. Doesn't sound right. And again, I don't want to spoil too much. There is a name later on in the next expansion that is pronounced in a very interesting manner as well. And I don't know why. I'll point it out when we get there. But they definitely used the least common pronunciation of that particular arrangement of letters. And I don't understand why, because it sounds perfectly fine if you say it the other way. I know, I'm sorry, I know I'm being kind of cryptic because I don't want to give anything away. It's just weird. I've always been taught it's pronounced Jotun, so J is in like a Y. So yeah, like Jotun. I've never heard it pronounced with a hard J before. So every time they do say it in game that way, I'm like, oh, why? I need to ask that question next time I go to like the community thing, like next year, or maybe just post it on my social media. Could someone please explain this to me? Please? Was there a significance in pronouncing with a hard J? I want to say there's like another example too, but I can't remember. Marvel's Avengers is on your side. No, I know they're not the giants of Norse legend. You know, so I understand that. At the same time, if they're not supposed to be giants of Norse legend, then why not call them something else?
Yeah,
why call them that? Oh, what I'm trying to say. Why call them Jotuns, I guess, if they're not supposed to be, you know, Jotuns from Jotunheim or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, why not call them something else completely? It kind of confuses me a little bit. As you can see. Okay, and get you. Oh, it's a rapid volley. Okay. Ah, interesting. So kind of like skill 2 on the longbow, but just at a quicker interval. They're very big fallen people with a history of astronomy.
Siri, is that
I
you?
know, I don't get it. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's gonna be one of those things I just don't understand. I don't understand why they had to call them that instead of coming up with a completely different name. So there would be no confusion.
Protect me. Fury rising. Protect me.
Oh, dang it. I meant to hit out of that. Oh well, I'll stay in that. I need to remember to hit this to get back to something else. Need my maces. It does take a little bit of like... I keep wanting to hit this key here to get out of Gale Shot.
They'll keep coming until
Because I have a
Dagda's
bow
stable.
on
Let's
and I
move.
want to swap it back to my mace. So I need to remember to drop this instead of... Yeah, okay. Gotta get used to that. Exploring the observatory. Go up the stairs. I have read all of the field notes.
Another rift. That is where Dagda will be. I can feel her, and you lead.
Okay, that's never a good sign.
She's just ahead.
The air is particularly dense in here. Which one of you latched on to the wizard's soul?
And I do love the voice's voice. And I really feel like the voice actor did a wonderful job with this voice. And like some of the odd cadence to some of the sentences too.
You brought the...
Very interesting.
You brought the Harbinger to kill me?
They're here to help. They're a
We're just gonna beat the possession out of you. That's all.
They're here to end me, as they've ended so many others.
I'll see if I can cast a barrier to keep her trapped. Don't want to lose her again.
Oh. I did it again. There we go.
Give up yet?
There are so many voices.
We heal as one. Commander, don't let them overwhelm you. There are too many of them.
Keep dragging me around.
Protect me. Come here.
I need to do, I think, a different keybind with this F5 skill. I keep wanting to hit keys that is not F5. I can hit that key twice. Oh, okay, cool. I can default to hitting this here twice to get to my mace. I didn't think I could, especially if I was in battle. What just happened? Oh gosh. That's different. Did I maybe not get it in time? Oh.
That's not my name.
Don't
call me that.
Almost on the sides. Keep pushing.
I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
Oh, wrong key. There we go. Definitely a little more challenging getting through these with a ranger than a necro. And that could be, you know, we could chalk that up to like my play style and my preferences and all. Because I don't play ranger very often. Oh, it's getting dark outside. Gotta get used to this time change. Okay, yeah, I think the first time maybe I just didn't get the spear or the javelin in time. She is one tough character. There we go.
I can imagine the sound of waves crashing against the shore. Oh, my thoughts are my own again.
You okay? No missing limbs?
An ache in my neck, but I'm fine, little one. This is the commander? Well, thank you for refraining from killing me. I'm sure you resisting that urge was a challenge.
What? I don't understand. I helped you.
Maban brought them here. We're on the same side.
Maban is too trusting.
Maybe you should check in on Frode and Yuno. Make sure they didn't get ambushed.
Oh, all the cats are sleeping
Understood.
again. I didn't like her from this point on, Rozen. Oh, interesting. Did you feel like she was a really abrasive character? Because I can see that. She definitely comes off at the start like pretty abrasive. She doesn't like you, you know, you as the player.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Or 10.
How's she faring?
Soldier's with her now. A little beat up, but managing. Going to be honest, we didn't have the warmest of introductions.
Unsurprising. Dagda is,
a mother to us all.
Didn't feel like she made up for it. Yeah, even like
we'll get Dagda somewhere safe to recuperate until we can get back
excuse me, even like when we got to
we'll meet you at the Beacon of Ages.
Janthier.
Catch your breath and don't take it too hard.
Even still, you didn't like her? Oh, it's getting cold in here. Gonna have to, I think, turn the heat on. And that is complete. Excellent. Oh, you didn't play Janthier. Oh, okay. I didn't say anything.
You're breathing. That's good.
And you're still here. Am I possessed?
No, you are not.
Then who are you?
Peitha, there we go. I was refraining from saying her name in case that we had any newer players.
Now you choose silence.
Peitha. I do like Peitha. Okay, so where do we need to go now? We need to go back here. So I'm going to get her set up for the next part because it's already just about 5 o'clock my time. And if you've been here before, you know what that means. It's time for me to go get dinner ready. So let's see. I think this is a good place to just leave her right here. Do we have any inventory management that we need to do?
Are you ready for another try, old friend?
Oh, it looks like the meta's gonna start.
Until I'm rejoined, I don't really think I'm gonna be able to control the forge well enough.
It's not a bad meta.
I'm
It's
afraid we're running out of both time and
pretty good. Short, from what I remember.
You always manage to talk me into these things.
Let's open all this up.
Come to the forge and we'll lay out the plan.
Clean all that up.
We could use your help as well, Commander.
So, I think I've only played the meta enough to get some achievements, and then I haven't really done the meta here. Then, like I said, I haven't really like spent a whole lot of time in these maps. I think in general, I really have not spent a whole lot of time in the Soto maps, unless like I'm after an achievement, need to finish a collection or something like that, which is kind of a shame. You know, I hate that. I hate that like they just don't draw enough interest for me to spend time in them, because I know that there are a lot of people who put a lot of work into creating these, and you know, I want to appreciate that. But the harsh truth is that at least for me, it doesn't draw a lot of my attention. So I'm not usually in these maps much, but oh, that's I guess how it goes sometimes, right? Okay, well, it is time for me to head out. I gotta go make that dinner, get stuff ready. Let's see, tomorrow's Thursday, so just a quick reminder, little housekeeping. I'll be back tomorrow at my usual time of 2 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be heading back, though, to Guild Wars 1 and doing a little, I think we're going to do a little derv work. I think that's the plan. We're going to work on the dervish and kind of keep getting her through Alona and through the story and all of that. Once she has that complete, I'm not exactly sure where I want to go after that. We have a lot of options. You know, I've got that, I've got Neens that I created for streaming. We still have a lot of places to take her. We could take her to Cantha. That could be fun. I know Jamie has also been kind of talking about taking his characters, his Guild Wars 1 characters to Cantha and not waiting for the potential future community event, because there was one this past May for prophecies, and so a lot of people thought that there was going to be a factions one after that, but we haven't had it yet. The community organizer, I imagine, has been pretty busy with a lot of the Guild Wars 2 stuff lately, so we might be heading there sooner rather than later. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. But I am going to take off now and get some food in my stomach because I am really hungry. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Oh, you're welcome, Rozen. Thanks again for hanging out, and that goes for everybody else here too. So with that, I am gonna head out. I hope you have a wonderful evening or day or whatever, wherever you're at in time right now. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific. Bye.